So today on Simply Simmons, I'm going to make one of my family's favorite salad dressings. And anytime I can get them away from ranch, especially bottled ranch, that's a big win for me. They're not huge vinaigrette fans, but they do love this salad dressing. It's simple, it's easy, and it's delicious, and I'm excited to share it with you. So first, I've chopped up my parsley and my cilantro, and they're right here. And then I've taken my garlic clove, my jalapeno, because we like it spicy in the Simmons household. I've got some soy sauce, some hot water, and some sunflower oil. So those are the main components, and I'll add a few more things. So my first ingredient is 1 large clove of garlic. Do not tell Mama D because she hates garlic. She likes this dressing, she doesn't know. Go ahead and put that in your Cuisinart. You can also make it, put it in a blender, Vitamix, whatever you like. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my jalapenos. Now, this is a half of a large jalapeno. You can use a little bit, you can use none at all. We just like it spicy around here. Put that in next. Then I'm going to put in about a half a cup of parsley, and I've used Italian parsley today. And I love fresh herbs. Now I use dried herbs as well, but fresh herbs, if I can get them, I use them all the time. Cilantro, you've heard it in our house that we love the cilantro. We use it in almost everything. It's extremely healthy for you. So if you don't have that, soapy taste in your mouth, try cilantro in a lot of things because it is very, very good and it's very healthy. And we are big fans around here. Next, I'm going to put in 1 cup of, you see here, safflower seed oil. Now, this is just the 365 Whole Foods version. You can use whatever you want. Now, as far as oil and salad dressing, this is something I kind of like to talk about. Olive oil, I don't use a ton of olive oil in my salad dressings. I use a little bit. So the dressing is a vinaigrette and it calls for olive oil. I'll use some, but not all the time, because olive oil imparts a very strong taste unless you use a really light olive oil. Now, after putting the cup of safflower seed oil, I now have, I just want to make sure I got this right, I have a 1/4 cup. Is it a 1/4 cup or a 1/3 cup? I gotta remember now. I'm just so prepared. A 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Now, the soy sauce I'm using is not your regular Kikkoman because, although that's great, I like to use more artisan products. This is a soy sauce that we've talked about before. I used it on the salmon. We can put it up for you. I get it on Amazon. I believe it's a Korean soy sauce, and I'll give you the name and everything. It's delicious. Okay, so those 2 products. Next, I'm going to put in some dry herbs. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to do, let's say, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Boom, there you go. And then also, I'm going to put in some Dijon mustard. I love my French Dijon mustard. I frequently use the My brand. I think this is My, and this is Bornier. Bornier is good as well, but always the French one is what I usually do. So I've got a teaspoon of Dijon mustard in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in some pepper. I like to use Lawry seasoned pepper in almost everything because I just think it has a great flavor. So let's just do, let's see, a few shakes of that. Oops. Maybe like half a teaspoon or so, just to taste. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that up before I put in some extra salt. Before I do that, let's just go ahead for grins and put in a 1/4 cup of warm water that I've already prepared on the stove. I also have my water warm here that I've boiled just in case I need some more. Now with this recipe, I make it quite often, but I kind of just go like this. So today I'm guessing if it doesn't come out perfectly, then we will adjust it. And I'll let you know if I'm going to add more oil, more soy sauce, more seasonings, exactly what it is. Yeah, it looks like it may need a little bit more oil. But it's really, really good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put another, let's see, 1/4 cup of water in there. Okay. Let's do that to thin it out a little bit. Warm water. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put another 1/4 cup of oil. But it tastes really delicious. So whenever you see this recipe, it'll be adjusted for the changes that I've made. Of course, I made a mess as well. You know what? If you don't make a mess in the kitchen, it's not fun. Okay. So there you go. And actually, I tasted it, and this really doesn't need any salt because the salt from the soy sauce is doing the trick. And this is really delicious, just like this. You can always add more herbs. You can add more herbs. You can add more garlic, whatever your taste preference is. But it tastes delicious, just like this. So let me try it now. Oh my God, that's fantastic. What I can tell you is that this dressing, the first time I made it, I thought, oh my God, this is really good. I hope my family thinks it's really good. And it is really good. And it kind of tastes like, I don't know, like, you know how you have that wonderful Caesar taste if you have like a good Caesar salad? This has that same kind of taste, but you're not using the egg yolks. You don't have those ingredients. There's no cheese. I mean, it kind of has that flavor to it. You could probably add some anchovies in here. It'd probably be really good. So that's it for today on Simply Simmons. We're with our family favorite soy sauce salad dressing. You will love it. It's great for the holidays. So make it and let me know how you like it.